Mumbai Metro's Line 7, better known as the Red Line, is a strategic elevated corridor extending approximately 16.5 kilometers. It connects Dahisar, East, in the north to Andheri, East, traversing pivotal parts of the western suburbs of the city. Primarily, the line is elevated and runs along the Western Express Highway, designed to ease traffic congestion and enhance interconnectivity with other transit routes. Line 7 integrates seamlessly with multiple key corridors, connecting with Metro Line 1 at Andheri, Metro Line 2A at Dahisar, East, and Metro Line 6 at the JVLR interchange. This configuration enables effective east-west mobility and significantly enhances access to central Mumbai, commercial zones, and even the international airport via subsequent extensions. Technical specifications and stations. The corridor includes 13 elevated stations, sequenced as follows: from Andheri, East, to Dahisar, East, Kandivali, Mogra, Jogeshwari, East, Goregaon, East, RA, Dindoshi, Korar, Akurli, Poisar, Magathane, Divipada, Rashtriya Udyan, Ovaripada. This elevated alignment enables efficient deployment over existing infrastructure and busy roadways, minimizing surface-level disruptions. The stations are thoughtfully placed to serve densely populated and commercially active areas, facilitating connectivity with local bus, rail, and suburban networks. The project's capital investment stood at around 6,208 Indian rupees crore, reflecting its scale and significance. Phased operations and launch timeline. The operational rollout occurred in two main phases. Phase 1, Dahisar, East, to Ari, this stretch of 10.7 kilometers, covering 9 stations from Ari to Ovaripada, commenced service on April 2, 2022. Phase 2, Ari to Andheri, East, an additional 5.8 kilometers, including 4 stations, Kandivali, Mogra, Jogeshwari, East, and Goregaon, East, became operational on January 19, 2023. These staged openings allowed incremental enhancement of capacity and public access while further construction progressed. Enhancements and accessibility upgrades. Passenger convenience and safety were prioritized with the addition of infrastructure improvements. In May 2023, long footoverbridges were inaugurated at Dindoshi and National Park, Rashtriya Udyan stations, measuring 112 m and 83 m respectively. These elevated crossovers dramatically improved pedestrian access across the Western Express Highway and facilitated seamless transfer between stations and adjacent areas. Over subsequent months, plans were set in motion to construct a total of 9 such bridges along the corridor, reinforcing multimodal integration and last-mile connectivity. Performance, ridership, and digital ticketing. The line's performance indicators reflect its growing urban importance. By January 2025, the corridor received safety clearance to operate at speeds up to 80 km per hour, boosting efficiency and reducing travel times for upwards of 250,000 commuters daily. Recently, the combined ridership on lines 2A and 7 surpassed 200 million journeys in just 39 months since April 2022. Daily ridership averages now exceed 300,000. A record daily high of nearly 295,000 riders was reached in June 2025, driven in part by the popularity of digital ticketing, especially the WhatsApp-based system. Digital platforms now account for the lion's share of ticket sales, reflecting Mumbai's rapid transit digitization. In response to demand, Mumbaikars introduced 21 additional services on these lines, raising the total to 305 daily trips. 3 extra train rakes were added, cutting peak wait times to under 6 minutes and improving reliability. Extension. Line 7A to the airport. Recognizing the importance of connecting to Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, CSMIA, the Red Line is being extended via Line 7A. This 3.4 km stretch begins at Andheri East and terminates at the airport, with a mix of underground and elevated segments. Key details of this extension. It features 2 stations, Airport Colony, elevated, and Terminal 2, underground. A milestone breakthrough occurred in April 2025, when a tunnel boring machine named Disha completed the first underground tunnel stretch between Andheri East and the airport. This is Mumbai Metro's first such tunnel by MMRDA. As of mid-2025, about 59 to 61% of construction is complete. The extension is expected to significantly reduce travel time to the airport by up to 60 minutes and is slated for operational readiness by December 2026. Engineering challenges were notable, including tunneling beneath Metro Line 3 and the Sahar elevated road with extremely limited clearances, and navigating urban utilities. Future expansion prospects. Longer-term plans include further branching of the line toward Mira Road, where 9 more stations may be constructed parallel to the existing highway. Additionally, there are conceptual studies to further expand airport linkage and improve integration with future lines, although technical constraints have shaped current decisions. Summary: why Line 7 matters. In summary, Mumbai Metro Line 7 has emerged as a critical east-west transit backbone, significantly reducing journey times across western suburbs and central Mumbai. A catalyst for improved connectivity, interfacing with multiple metro corridors and suburban rail routes. A model of progressive infrastructure rollout, with careful scaling, from phased operations to access enhancements like FOBs. A pioneer in digital transformation, through advanced ticketing solutions and operational optimization. A bridge to the future, with the hard-fought Line 7A extension actively reshaping how residents access Mumbai's international airport.